Hey man, got your King Dub here. King Dub 3.0. So there's a few changes. Wanted to make a quick video for you so I can kind of go over those changes and upgrades that we've put on this board versus what we've done with the King Dub in the past, which was already an awesome board. So where to start? I'm going to try to keep this quick, but we'll see how that goes. The point of the board, the nose of this board, yeah, man, we've been shaping them really aggressively sharp. They'll pop inflatables, so people better watch out. But anyways, it's a real cool feeling when you cut through a wave. It just really slices through a wave. So that's a change. Yeah, the outline of the board is a little bit different. It's a little bit more parallel, so parallel keeps it fast. Point of this board is really, man, it's a whitewater river running, just big rapid, just kind of dominates big rapids, but then also it can surf. So, and then it's very agile. Let's see, it's 9'6" by 35 inches wide. Comes out to about 300 liters. So definitely got enough flotation or buoyancy to keep you up, riding high out of waves and kind of breaking through waves as well. So let's see, a little bit of a drop deck, a little bit of a concave deck, really keeps the balance of the board or the flotation of the board kind of pontoon style out towards the edges. Man, everybody raves about the secondary stability of this board. So man, you can tip this thing almost this far and it's gonna want to pop right back on you. So yeah, you'll notice. You'll have to let me know how that feels. That's very noticeable. Has to do with, us putting the flotation out towards the rails with these nice thick rails, and then also the channel that goes down the middle. So the channel of this board, let me turn it around so you can see it a little bit better, but yeah, I think we nailed it. In the past, we had done just a box channel or a real rectangular channel, so hard edges here. This one we scooped it out a little bit more of a concave, which we've been doing on our race boards for a long time. And that serves a couple different purposes, and it is huge. A few different purposes, very functional on this particular board. Again, the channel in the middle, just think of a pontoon. Keeps the balance point or flotation out towards the rails. Recesses your fin box. Shoot, man, about 1 1/4 inches. So if you ride with a 2.5 or 2 1/4 inch gummy fin, long gummy fin, which yeah, you can pick one of those up. We carry them as well. Your board, we're going to send this with a 4.5 inch. But I mean, if you ride with a 2.5 inch, the channel also gives you extra projection or direction, so you can get away with a less of a fin. But if you're riding with a 4.5 inch or a 2.5 inch, I mean, you can just kind of skim right over top of rocks. You don't even notice them, so it's not going to throw you as if you're hitting a typical fin on a typical board or an inflatable, especially. So anyways, yeah, channel, I think we nailed it. With this channel, I put the wings, we positioned the wings a little bit further back than we had previously on the King Dub. Again, it's lengthening the parallel rails of this board, which is kind of helping with the speed, which is a real cool feeling versus an inflatable on this particular board. Just how even at 35 inches wide and 300 liters, it's very, very nimble. You're gonna dig it. The rocker, we kind of hone the rocker on this one. So, we're going for, a lot of other boards, Badfish is kind of known for this. They put a lot of bow rocker, just a real continuous steep rocker on all of their boards. Just difference of opinion, riding styles, whatever you want to call it. We like to try to bust through waves a little bit more than going up and down, the wave trains. Up and down, everything seems to be less stable than trying to use the momentum of your board and getting through waves. The waves that we seem to, you're paddling, yet you end up through a big wave, and you look back and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I made that. Those are usually the ones that we bust through, not so much the up and overs that throw you. So anyways, that's the way we like to think about it. So point of all that is not too much rocker, but just enough. Also has to have enough rocker so it will fit into, surfable waves or waves that will fit a 9.6 board. So it does that extremely well as too. So also the rocker back here, rocker point starts probably about here, which will allow you to kind of make your, with your footwork, get your foot back, get the bow of the board up. So anyways, those are a few things that we just kind of perfected or sort of honed on this board. Man, I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, I hope you love it. Can't wait to get it to you and get your feedback. We'll talk to you later, man. See ya.